Hi there, students. Resort. A resort. Or to resort to. Let's see, if I say the word resort, I'm sure you're all thinking about a place where you're lying on a really comfortable reclining chair and there's sun everywhere and you're on a beach and somebody's serving you delicious fruit cocktails, yeah? And yeah, that's a resort, a holiday resort, a beach resort. But we also use resort either as a noun, a resort, or to resort to. Okay, to resort to is to do something because there's no other way of achieving it. So I want you to get me some money, but without resorting to violence. To use the recourse of. So resort and recourse, these two words are very, very close. Okay, the last resort. I borrowed money from the lender of last resort. That's some dodgy guy on the street corner who, if I don't pay him back, he'll break my legs. Yeah, lender of last resort. Okay, so to resort to go somewhere, or to use some sort of method. Yeah. Okay, so to resort to a method, a resort. So I resorted to my father. So normally resort has the idea that this is the last place you can turn. Yeah, but to resort to turn to make use of a person, a strategy or a course of action. To get help or as a means of achieving something. Maybe you have to resort to something fairly extreme, yeah? So last resort always has this idea of something extreme, or you don't have a lot of other options, yeah? When he doesn't know what to say, he resorts to violence. Yeah? Okay, so he falls back on. He gets help from. Yeah? He resorts to insulting me because he just doesn't know what to say. I resorted to selling recycled plastic bottles because I didn't know where else I was going to get money. Yeah? So it's to fall back on something, to use something as a recourse. Yeah? To accomplish something. Often, but not always, as a final option. So if negotiations fail, we will have to resort to war. Notice, my first resort. Diplomacy should be our first resort. War should be our last resort. So this first resort, this is the first thing that you think of doing using a situation. So clearly, first resort is not the last option. Okay, yes. If you resort to using your brain, you will find that this problem is very easy to solve. Yeah, I'm not advocating reporting him to the police as a first resort. Yeah, I think you should report him to the police as a later resort, and as a last resort you could beat him up. Okay, so as a first resort, as a last resort. Yeah, so yeah, to recourse to resort to, although normally when we use this verb to resort to, it means you're getting fairly extreme. Yeah, not always, but usually. Okay, so yeah, this is a useful resort in a difficult situation. Okay, how formal is this? I think I'm going to give this a 5, maybe, yeah. No, a 5 in formality. I think use it everywhere. It's a regular verb. He resorted to violence. He has resorted to eating grass because there's nothing else to eat. Okay, so regular verb, neutral formality, use it absolutely anywhere. Yeah, so it's good like that. And then resort comes from French ressortir, yeah, which re, I guess, again, and sortir, to go out. So to go out again. Well, yeah, I'm not quite sure how that's linked, but a resort. Yeah, a place where you, the place where you go for a recourse. Yeah, something that helps you in a difficult moment. Yeah, a refuge, if you like, when you have a problem. Oh, and while we're at it, as it's spelled resort, it could be re-sort. So I sorted the socks and then I re-sorted them. I classified them again. I sorted again. It's possible. Just something to think about. Okay, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. To resort to.